And now try this question by yourself, pause the video and then check your answer. So here what we are trying to do is similar conversion. We are converting 4290.3 centimeter cube. We are trying to find how much that number in meter cube. So we know 1 meter equal 100 centimeter, and then we have to raise both the number and the unit to the power of 3. So 3 that equal 10 to the power 6 centimeter cube, and then I will just use that here. So that means 4290.3 centimeter cube, and I know centimeter cube has to be cancelled, so centimeter cube I will write at the bottom in the denominator, and in the numerator I need meter cube, so I will write 1 meter cube. And then centimeter cube and centimeter cube will cancel, so 4290.3 meter cube divided by 10 to the power 6, that is nothing but 4290.3 times 10 to the power negative 6 meter cube. So I have to put 6 times back, so 1 2 3 4 5 and 6, these two will be 0 and the decimal will be here, that equal 0.0042903 meter cube. I hope you got the same answer, right? Okay, good. One more practice and then we will try different calculations. Okay, so here we had to convert 52 cubic millimeters to centimeter cube. Okay, so for that one again I will go with by drinking chocolate milk, gram, liter and meters. So this is milli, so this is the one I want, and then this is the one I want, correct? So 1 centimeter equal 10 millimeter. So I need cubic, so to the power 3 to the power 3, so 1 centimeter cube equal 10 to the power 3 millimeter cube, right? Okay, so once we know that one, we can 52 millimeter cube times millimeter cube should be at the bottom because we need the unit in the answer in centimeter cube. So I will set it up like that. So millimeter cube and millimeter cube will cancel, and that equal 52 times 1 centimeter cube divided by 10 to the power 3. Again, my way of doing is I'll take that one in the numerator to the power negative 3 centimeter cube. 1 will not make any difference. So 3 times back. So in this number, the decimal is here. So 1, 2, 3, and this will be 0 and the decimal will move to this place, right? 0.052 I need centimeter cube. That's clear? Okay. Here is slightly different question. So let's see how to convert in this case. So here 13.56 grams per milliliter, we had to convert it into grams per liter. Only the denominator unit is changing. So we know milliliter to liter conversion. So by drinking chocolate milk, so here is the liter, here is the milliliter, right? So 1, 2, 3. So that means 1 liter equal 1000 milliliter. So if we know that conversion factor, we can substitute 5-6 grams per milliliter. I need in liter, grams per liter. So times 1 liter is in 1000. So I will write the 1000 milliliter on the numerator because I want to cancel that one in 1 liter. So the liter will be at the denominator. So what happens? 13.56 milliliter and milliliter cancels. 5 6 times 1000, grams per liter. That means 13560 grams per liter. So do we have that answer like that? No, we don't have. So we had to change it to scientific notation. So the decimal is here at the right edge here, and then the first place. So then 1, 2, 3, 4 places back I will move, and I will change that one into scientific notation times 10 to the power 4 times I moved. 1, 2, 3, 4 times I moved. So 10 to the power 4 grams per liter. So the answer is 1.3560. Do we have to write that zero here? How many sig figs are there? So here we have present, so left to right from the first non-zero digit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sig fig. How many sig figs are in the question? 1, 2, 3, 4 sig fig. So what I will do? I will change that one 1.356 times 10 to the power 4 grams per liter. All right. Now let us try some more sig fig question, addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. Okay, so let's go ahead and see this question here. In this question, we are supposed to multiply. So the rule, again, there are some basic things we should memorize, right? So in the multiplication, the rule is what? We have to go with the lowest number of sig fig. That is the least precise. So always we have to go with the least precise in the answer as well, correct? So the least precise with the answer. So what is it asking? Give the correct number of significant figures in the answer to the problem below. So how many sig figs are here? 6.2 means I had 2 sig fig, and here 3 sig fig. So in my answer, I should have 2 sig fig. So 2 is the right answer. Correct? Okay, so now let's go ahead and see some calculations. I have to do this calculation for dividing the numbers, right? So when you divide the number or multiplying a number, always we have to go with the least precise number sig fig. So here, how many sig figs are there? 6.62 means I have 3 sig fig, and 7.24 means I have 3 sig fig. We will not go with the exponent, so we don't have to worry about it, okay? So in my answer, I should have 3 sig fig. So here we have the multiple choice. It's a multiple choice, so we have the answer choices here. So when you divide 6.62 divide by 7.24, you can see that it's going to be a bigger number in the denominator, so we will get 0.914. So 0.914 times 10 to the power negative 6, again 10 to the power 3 is in the denominator, so negative 3. So that means that will be 0.914 times 10 to the power negative 9. And now in the answer choice, I don't have that value, so I have to move the decimal to the right. When you move the decimal to the right, it will be what? I had to move one more place negative here, that is negative 10. That's why the answer choice 9.14 times 10 to the power negative 10 is the right answer. Okay.